U-shape, the design of stillness and clarity. The U-shaped layout is more than a smart floor plan. It's a calm-inducing structure. It naturally separates living zones without interior walls, while forming a central courtyard that grounds your day. This design surrounds you with greenery and sky views from every room, offering privacy without confinement. The result is a space that feels open, soothing, and deeply connected to nature. A flowing, breathing layout. Unlike traditional tiny homes where rooms are cramped side by side, the U-shape lets your space unfold. One wing houses the bedroom, another the kitchen and dining, and a third a lounge or creative nook. These wings encircle a central yard that invites fresh air and sunlight, giving each area breathing room. This layout supports both function and mental clarity, creating harmony in motion and rest. Budget-friendly without sacrificing comfort. The U-shape makes affordable building elegant. Its compact footprint reduces construction costs, less foundation, fewer walls, and streamlined utility zones. By integrating outdoor living into the core layout, you need fewer materials indoors. This design turns every dollar into comfort and quality, proving that budget living can still offer beauty, function, and long-term value. Architecture that supports serenity. Stepping into a U-shaped tiny home, you immediately feel both secure and free. It balances enclosure with openness, allowing you to be connected to nature yet sheltered. Indoor and outdoor areas flow together, creating a calming daily rhythm. Every wall becomes a window to greenery, and every transition within the home feels intentional. It's a layout that physically supports peace of mind. A smarter way to live small. Living well isn't about more space, it's about better use of it. The U-shaped tiny house embodies this with a layout that prioritizes emotional well-being. Natural light, airflow, and seamless flow. It delivers on affordability and livability without compromise. This is a home built not just to exist in, but to thrive in, a place to slow down, recharge, and reconnect with what matters most. Tropical yards as heart of tiny homes. In a U-shaped tiny home, a tropical yard isn't just decoration. It becomes the core living space. It offers natural cooling, soft privacy, emotional grounding, and movement that evolves with sunlight and breeze. These elements transform even a compact layout into a calm, energizing sanctuary. Instead of relying on walls, nature sets the boundaries and mood, turning your outdoor area into an essential, peaceful extension of your home. Layering green for depth and calm. A sense of spaciousness and serenity is achieved by layering plants of different heights. Ground-level plants like moss and herbs provide softness and cooling. Mid-level foliage such as heliconia and ginger adds texture and rhythm. Tall canopy layers, palms, bamboo, give shade and space. The key is simplicity. Repeat plants instead of mixing too many species. This layering approach creates harmony, reduces clutter, and supports a natural meditative environment. Creating outdoor zones with natural materials. Defining outdoor rooms makes even small yards feel expansive. Natural materials like gravel, wood, and stone can mark zones. A dining nook, a hammock corner, or a yoga platform. Plants act as soft dividers instead of hard fences. Using simple, recycled materials enhances warmth and sustainability. The design encourages movement and stillness, making your yard not just functional, but emotionally supportive. A place to unwind and reconnect. Sustainable, low-maintenance principles. Peaceful gardens don't need constant care. Use native or drought-tolerant plants to minimize watering, and mulch with compost or leaves to cool the soil naturally. Harvest rainwater with simple tools like barrels or stone basins. A small solar-powered water feature adds sound and movement. This approach reduces time and costs while enhancing beauty. Less effort creates more space for presence, allowing nature to thrive with minimal interference. Light, wind, and the feeling of stillness. Design your tropical yard to respond to natural rhythms. Position morning spaces for sun and stretching, and afternoon corners for shade and rest. Use soft, warm lights, solar lamps, candles, to maintain a gentle evening mood. Add one fragrant plant near seating to anchor the senses. This isn't just gardening, it's designing moments. Let your yard breathe, glow, and invite you in, all by working with nature, not against it. Courtyard-centered layout. In a U-shaped, tiny home, the courtyard acts as both the physical and emotional core of the space. Every room should be oriented inward toward this central garden, not outward. This layout allows natural light, fresh air, and calming views to flow throughout the entire home. The three wings, kitchen and dining, bedroom and bath, and living or work area, are all interconnected through the courtyard, creating a cohesive and tranquil living experience. Bedroom design. Simple and grounded. The bedroom should embody rest and minimalism. A low platform bed or concrete base with storage underneath helps save space while keeping the aesthetic clean. Facing the courtyard, a window allows for soft morning light and fresh air. Soft, natural textiles like linen and cotton in neutral tones enhance the restful vibe. Ideally, place the bathroom just behind the bedroom for smooth movement and functional harmony within the private wing. Flexible lounge wing. This multi-purpose area adapts to your needs, whether lounging, reading, working, or hosting. Maximize flexibility with built-in benches or daybeds along the wall, and let the space open fully to the courtyard through sliding glass doors. Keep it visually light with a single piece of art, plants, or soft furnishings like floor cushions. This wing serves as your bridge between indoors and nature, expanding how the home feels without expanding its size. Movement, flow, and intentional design. A tiny home thrives not on how much it holds, but how well it moves. Good design prioritizes flow. From room to room, from view to view, from indoor air to outdoor breeze. The layout should feel open, breathable, and harmonious, with no blocked corners or visual clutter. Each transition, whether walking, cooking, or relaxing, should feel natural. Function and beauty are inseparable here. The house breathes like its inhabitants do. Compact but heartfelt kitchen and dining. Even in a tiny home, the kitchen can remain the heart of the house. A one-wall layout using natural materials like concrete or wood keeps it simple yet warm. Open shelving replaces bulky upper cabinets to visually expand the space. A fold-out table or bar facing the courtyard invites a cozy dining experience. Placing this area near the garden and entry ensures easy grocery flow and a strong indoor-outdoor connection, enhancing everyday rituals. Embrace honest, timeless materials. Luxury doesn't mean expensive. Polished concrete, reclaimed wood, and natural plaster can create warmth, durability, and aesthetic charm at a low cost. Instead of synthetic finishes, raw materials age beautifully and add texture without needing extra decor. The essence of design here lies in simplicity, where the materials themselves become the decoration, eliminating the need for paint or wallpaper. Invest wisely in small luxuries. Strategic splurges can elevate your home's character without draining your budget. A single statement light, a crafted bathroom fixture, or natural curtains can serve as design focal points. These small touches add elegance and depth, making your space feel curated and meaningful, rather than overly ornate or mass-produced. Prioritize impact, not price, when choosing where to spend more. Build only what you need. Tiny homes thrive on purpose-driven design. Instead of buying excess furniture, incorporate built-ins like courtyard benches, shower niches, floating shelves, or day beads. These features save space, reduce clutter, and often cost less than freestanding pieces. By embedding functionality into the structure, the design becomes more intentional, efficient, and harmonious with your lifestyle. Let simplicity lead the design. True beauty emerges from clarity. With balance, natural light, honest materials, and thoughtful flow, your home can feel luxurious without labels. Instead of flashy elements, design with calm and purpose in mind. Strip away the noise, clutter, over-design excess, and what remains is timeless, grounded elegance that celebrates space, nature, and personal intention. Repetition equals elegance and savings. Using the same materials throughout your home is both efficient and visually pleasing. Repeating tile, standardizing window sizes, and repurposing construction leftovers for outdoor features reduces waste and cost. This approach simplifies the building process while creating cohesive aesthetics, proving that uniformity can be elegant and purposeful when done with intention. Build gradually to manage costs. You don't need to finish everything at once. Phased building allows flexibility and financial relief. Start with the essential 2 wings and courtyard base, then add the 3rd wing and bathroom later. Progress to outdoor kitchens and final touches over time. This method lets you live in the space early and lets your home evolve with your lifestyle and needs, rather than sticking to a rigid, upfront blueprint. Budget by what matters most. Budgeting should be driven by function, not flashy finishes. Prioritizes structure, essential living areas, natural cooling, and emotional elements like soft lighting and textures. This approach ensures your money supports everyday comfort, not just appearances. A home built with clear, practical priorities will feel far more peaceful than one focused on surface-level aesthetics or square footage. Begin with the land, not the layout. Designing your U-shaped tiny house starts with understanding your land. For a tropical yard, prioritize a 10 extend meter plot and align the open side of the U with sunlight or breeze. Use natural elements like fencing or greenery for privacy and ensure good water drainage. By letting nature guide your layout, you build a home that feels naturally integrated and responds to its environment instead of fighting it. Design around daily rituals. Instead of obsessing over square meters, plan your space around how you live. Design for coffee rituals, stretching, reading nooks, and daily movement. Think of where the breeze flows, where sunlight lands, and how your routine will unfold inside and out. This intentionality turns a small layout into a deeply nourishing space, tailored to calm, clarity, and connection. Infuse your home with soul. Your materials and layout create structure, but it's your habits and presence that bring your home to life. The U-shape enhances movement. The tropical yard offers calm, and thoughtful design adds texture. But it's your rhythms, memories, and meaning-making that give the house its soul. In the end, building this home means building a slower, richer, and more intentional way of living.